Bloody typical. Okay, I'm coming. Hello?
I'd like to speak to Claire. Claire Wilshore, please?
Yes, speaking. Who is this, please?
My name's Steve. You don't know me, and I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I think we might be related.
Related? What do you mean? Related in what way?
Is your mom's first name Deborah?
Yes, it was. She died a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Look, this is going to come as a bit of a shock to you, Claire, but I think we might be related.
So you said. How so?
I may be your brother. Well, half brother, to be precise.
Sorry, what did you say your name was?
Steve Turner. My dad's name was Lee Turner. Does that mean anything to you?
It certainly does. It's open! Hi! I've taken the liberty and make you a cup of coffee.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming so quickly, Lou.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Come on then, let's go and sit down. Do you remember me telling you what my mum told me before she died?
Yeah, I remember. About your dad not being your dad.
Yes, well, she knew she hadn't got long and she felt the need to put the record straight. Mum confessed to me that she'd had an affair with an American soldier. He got sent abroad to Vietnam. She never heard from him again. Then she found out that she was pregnant with me.
Yes, I know that, but what's happened now?
After I lost Roy, I decided that I wanted to try and trace my real father. I didn't have much to go on. Mum didn't even have a photo of my real dad. But she said that he lived in New York and that his name was Lee Turner. So I placed an ad in various US magazines, but never came to anything. I gave up in the end. It was costing me a fortune.
I remember. Well, where's all this going?
I got a phone call today from a man, an American. He said he's my half-brother, Steve Turner.
What? How?
Apparently he'd seen one of the adverts. His father's dead now, but he showed the advert to his mum. She didn't want him to contact me. But he's been working here, and he thought, what the hell, and he rang me anyway.
Well, are you going to take this any further?
I already have. I arranged to meet him tomorrow lunchtime.
Don't you think that's a bit risky, Claire? It could be anyone. Don't forget, all your contact information and details are on that advert. He could be a pervert.
I know. But it is in the daytime. Would you come with me, Lou? Just in case. I mean, it did seem genuine, but I don't know. It'd be nice to have a backup.
Of course. Not every day you get to meet an all-American guy. So how will we recognise him?
Well, he said he'd be wearing a black leather jacket. Oh, Lou, what are we doing here? What if I'm making a big mistake?
Well, we're here now. We might as well go through with it.
Claire? Claire?
Yes. Steve?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my friend Louise.
Lou to my friends. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I work with Lou and she's my best friend. She knows all about our situation.
Shall we find a table and I'll get some drinks? What can I get you?
White wine, please, thank you.
Same. Thanks.
I've brought some family photos for you to see.
This is Lee, my real dad.
Yeah. Handsome guy, wasn't he?
Yes. I can see why my mother fell for him. Rather like his son.
Oh, wow. Are all guys this handsome in the States?
No, not all, by any means. Dad told Mom about the affair. She must have forgiven him as they were still together when he died.
Your mother must have been a very understanding woman.
I guess she was. I can't understand, though, why she was so set against me trying to contact you. I showed her the ads that you placed, but she got so upset that I had to put things on the back burner. After she died, I made up my mind to try and contact you. I should have done it before.
I'm not sure your father was aware of my existence. By the time Mother knew she was expecting, it was too late. When he left, she never heard from him again.
There's so much more I want to find out about you, Claire, but it's a bit noisy in here. But why don't we meet up tomorrow, somewhere quiet? I have a car, so if you give me your address, I'll pick you up.
Okay.
Say about 10?
So how did the meet go?
Yeah, okay. We drove around the lanes, walked along the beach. We did a lot of chatting.
About?
Well, he told me that he used to be married, but it didn't work out, too young, etc. You know the scenario. So he's divorced. He's had a few relationships, but nothing that worked out. And then his mum passed away last year, as he told us. So it just leaves him and his older sister, Kathy. I told him about losing my Roy to cancer 5 years ago. So now I guess we're both footloose and fancy-free.
He's your half-brother, babes. You are related.
I know. I guess it's because we're lonely that there's a connection. We are drawn to each other. I know it's wrong. I can't help it.
God, I thought that was my role.
It started on the beach. It was cold and I shivered. He noticed. He took his coat off and put it around my shoulders. Then he looked at me. And I know we both could feel the chemistry kick in. I know it sounds a bit Mills and Booney, but that's how it was.
God, this gets better by the minute.
Doesn't matter anyway. He's going back to America tomorrow. We're going out for a meal tonight, and that's it. It's not as if New York's around the corner. Would you like to come in for coffee?
I'd better not. I have an early start tomorrow. So you first.
When will I see you again?
I don't know when I'll be over this side of the pond again, but you could come and visit. I know Kathy would love to meet you.
Perhaps we shouldn't pursue this. It is obvious that we have feelings for each other, and not in a brotherly and sisterly way either. It's a pity we can't unrelate ourselves.
You're right. But I'll keep in touch, though. I'll text you my details. See how it goes, yeah?
Hi, Lou.
Oh, hi. I thought you were back at work today.
I was. I pulled a sickie.
What's wrong?
Nothing you can help with, unfortunately. You got time for a chat?
I'll be over in 5.
Thanks. The back door will be open.
Yeah, babes, get that down, yeah. So what's wrong? Missing your brother already?
I know it's daft. A week ago I didn't even know he existed.
He'll be back. Or you could go and visit him in New York. Oh my God. You're in love with him, aren't you? Oh, Lou. Oh, cow.
Can you go and get that, Lou? I really don't feel like seeing anyone right now.
Look who's here.
Hi.
Steve? I thought you were on your way back to America. No, Steve, please don't. It's not right.
I'll leave you guys to it. Catch up with you later.
No, Steve.
No, Claire, hear me out. They announced a delay at the airport when I arrived, so I rang my sister Kathy as she planned to meet me at Kennedy. I told her I'd found you, and I explained how I felt about you. She then told me a secret my mom had tried to keep from me for years. When Dad came back from Vietnam, he found that Mom was pregnant. With me. My mom hadn't seen my dad for 2 years.
I mean...
Yeah. It's no wonder she didn't want me to contact you. She hadn't exactly been squeaky clean herself. Kath said that she doesn't know who my real father was. But it definitely wasn't your dad.
If your plane hadn't been delayed, do you think we would have ever found out the truth?
There's a thought. I came here to find a sister, and now... This is what I call a hell of a change of direction. And one hell of a story.